Hello everyone. So, the Monster Madness before last, I did 2 videos on all of the canceled Halloween films, including a movie called Halloween 3000. Now, a quick recap for anyone who forgot or who hasn't seen the video. The movie was about a kid that gets possessed by the spirit of Samhain, yeah, I know, and becomes the new Shape, and the present year is 2006. Michael Myers permanently died in the fire in Halloween 2, yet Loomis somehow survived. He mentored Lindsay Wallace, who eventually became a criminal psychiatrist at Smith's Grove. Tommy became a pariah who went crazy after the apparent off-screen death of Laurie Strode. There's also a Michael Myers cult made up of teenagers, Haddonfield has banned Halloween, and Lindsay must team up with Sheriff Brackett to stop the new Shape, as well as featuring a new cast of teenage characters. The new Shape goes on a rampage and kills a whole bunch of people, until he is eventually murdered by Tommy with a homemade rocket launcher. There's also plenty of references to Halloween 3. The link is in the description if you want to know more, but that's all you really need to know for what I'm about to say. It was very by the numbers and felt a lot like the first movie, but done worse. It did have some interesting ideas like the Michael Myers cult and Haddonfield feeling the effects of that Halloween all those years ago, but the grammar of the actual script was very poor, a lot of the story beats didn't make sense, and it didn't feel like a Halloween movie. Ironically, since it borrowed so much from the original. Even the history behind the script is shrouded in mystery. It's not available on the original site, Simply Scripts, unless you actually search for it on Google, and the author is unknown, as well as the history of how it got made, with the only info is that either the Akkads and or the Weinsteins said no to the script, obviously, or else it would have gotten made. Reading through the script, I definitely saw the potential there, and I did even mention that with subsequent rewrites, it could have been something decent, or hell, even great. Well, that is the reason why I am making this video, as you can tell from the title. I am going to try and fix Halloween 3000, since everything about it is a mystery, and I would feel less weird about changing Halloween 3000 rather than something that had so much history behind it and the authors are well known, like Halloween Asylum or something like that. So I started to do just that. I got a good chunk of the script done, however I did have to stop due to Monster Madness. I've gotten maybe 60 to 75% of the script done, not too sure, been a while since I last checked. I am essentially putting it into a script software and going through and rewriting it as I go along. I did talk about some of the changes that I would do in the video, and I'm going to be doing just that, with the biggest one replacing Brackett with Tommy, since Brackett already made it even more repetitive at that point, so I thought it would make sense that Tommy would become the sheriff, as well as adding some depth to the characters. Try to streamline it as much as I can as well. Obviously, it's going to take a while. I did want to try and get it done by post Monster Madness, so I would actually have something for you to actually watch, rather than explaining what the plan is. I'll probably just post it when I get it done, and I'll probably make it a video series akin to Nando V Movie script breakdowns, like Man of Steel, Justice League, and Rise of Skywalker. Act 1, Act 2A, Act 2B, and Act 3. So people wouldn't be watching a 4-hour long video or something. So, as I said, I'll probably just post it when I get it done, or unless people really want me to, post it around Halloween time, then I'll do just that. Sorry that the first video of Post Monster Madness is a bit disappointing, but I do promise I will have something more for the next video.